So I actually got dressed today because I'm still depressed. I'm a little bit better than what I was doing yesterday because I'm more angry than I am completely resigned and numb. And anger is an improvement because I'm feeling something. And I did eat today. Yesterday I didn't eat until like 5 or 6, which is not necessarily that odd for me because I tend to eat late in the day anyway, but that's later than normal. So I ate today and I got dressed. Like, I'm looking cute, but like, I don't care. And I have arrived at my destination and I'm having a real hard time getting out of the car, which is a sign of depression as well. Everything is slower when I'm depressed, and the time blindness is a lot more intensified. All that to say is that depression can look like this too. It can look like somebody in a, super cute freaking dress. Even like, I've lost weight, I've dropped weight because I'm not eating. And I can imagine somebody coming up to me like, "Oh, Charla, you look great. Like, wow, what are you doing? Like, how'd you lose all that weight?" Or, not all that weight, because depends on when they last saw me though, right? But I could see somebody being like, "Oh, how'd you lose all that weight?" And it's like, "Oh, suicidal depression." Like, when you're sitting around thinking about how much you don't want to live anymore, you're not thinking about fucking Cheetos, right? So, and all that to say is that, be careful about complimenting people on weight loss, because you don't know why they lost weight. Could be freaking cancer for all you know, could be starvation. So we're quick to tell people and just associate all weight loss with success. Whereas my weight loss is due to freaking depression and mental health issues. And another reason I don't want to leave the car is, on one hand, I got dressed and like, it's good that I got dressed. On the other hand, I really don't want any fucking attention. I don't want to be seen. And as I've mentioned before, being an attractive woman and like the patriarch isn't really like that big of a flex. A lot of times it draws attention to me that I don't want, right? Like, I don't trust these sketchy ass men who are looking at me, undressing me, and like not seeing me as a person. So while I'm glad that I got dressed for me, and I'm not just in my freaking sweats and hoodies, which is all I want to wear when I'm depressed, and that I actually like brushed my teeth and washed my face and like, got clean. I smell good, right? I'm like, I did a lot of the things that society wants me to do. I did it. I checked off the boxes, right? And I even like left the house, but now it's like leaving the car. That's a lot. You're asking a lot. So I am hoping to, my mom's already in the store. I'm hoping to go into the store with her. She's looking for stuff for the wall or whatever. And then I'm also hoping to go to Trader Joe's, and I'm not sure I can do both, depending on like how much stimulation there is, how many people are around, like, I don't know. And sometimes depression looks like a put together Black woman. I mean, often that's what it looks like for us, because we tend to be put together. We're not often going to show the outside how we feel on the inside, and because we've been conditioned to cater to the comfort of everyone else, and we've also seen that there is very little compassion for us. So anyway, mental health still declining, waiting to see how this week pans out, really needing a miracle, not a quick fix, not a band-aid, not something to get me by, but like a significant change in my life that has me feeling hopeful about some type of stability in my life, that I'm going to be able to take care of myself and have what I need, and be able to share my gifts in a way that fulfills me. But as of right now, I'm being very mindful of how I spend my energy. I don't have a lot. And I think people have looked to me to be a source of inspiration in the past. And there are times when I am inspirational as fuck. But currently, I don't have a lot of that energy. And the only people I want to engage with are people who are like already somewhat well and just need to know what their next steps are. But for people who are just like in the trenches, like I'm in the trenches, so I ain't got nothing for you. I got nothing. And it's like that sometimes. And I accept it, and I'm giving myself compassion and grace.